Wait. Hold on. There we go. Do you hear me now? Hey. Hello? Oh. Oh, no. Ah. There we go. You can. That was strange. You couldn't hear me. Ah. Hello, chat. I don't feel good. Oh, my tummy's been hurting all day. I think I ate something bad last night. It hurts. Not sure why. I have no idea what it was, but my tummy's just been not happy. Let me get YouTube working. There we go. YouTube chat down there on the bottom, Twitch chat on the top, because we all, as we all know, YouTube chat are bottoms. These are the rules. I didn't make them. I have eaten. I had oh, I had like a mini sandwich and some apple slices and some grapes. Yeah. I did, but I think it was dinner last night. I think it might have gone bad. It tasted fine. It was like rice and like ham and things. And I think it might have gone bad. Is now a fact that all shadow foxes and their pilots are bottom? Rude! Incorrect! Wait, how many shadow foxes pilots do we even know of? Let's see. There was Brad. There were those guys from Genesis. I think there were a couple of unnamed dudes in Fusers. And the 9 Xenobus spies that stole the Firefoxes. Yeah, I surely among one of them is not the bottom. Oh, hey Phoebe, guess what? What did you do? You being stinky again? Huh? Okay.
Let's go!
Oh my! Oh my! Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the subscription! Yeah! That's a good way to start this stream. Yeah! Thank you very much. That's usually my move. I'll go into somebody's stream and throw a subby at them. We got a new one here today. Welcome. For those just tuning in, I'm Phobos. I am a Z-tuber. I guess I'm a femboy Neofox VTuber all the way from Planet Z. And I don't feel good today. But it's nice to meet you, everybody. It's nice to be here. Bro threw a King Gojulus at me. I said I don't feel good. Chat immediately yeets the biggest sword they can find at my head. This'll make you feel better. A little head trauma. That'll fix it right up. Are you saying that Twitch chat is dominant and YouTube chat is submissive? Yes. These are the rules. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I did say that next stream we would have a new background and a new logo. The logo's not quite finished yet. Unfortunately, yesterday I spent the majority of the day scrubbing the floors because even though we're in space, we have ants. Yeah, there were ants. Very many ants. So I was scrubbing and cleaning and spraying things and... I wonder if that has something to do with why I don't feel good. But yeah, like, I spent like the majority of the day vacuuming and scrubbing and making sure everything was clean and tidy because ants don't like clean, tidy things. They like dirty like environments. So like everything's scrubbed and clean. I wonder if that's why I guess that's why. Maybe that's why I don't feel... I feel like it was still dinner because it's my tummy. Thank you for the subscription! Mecha Dad! You like my Steve edit? Which Zoid is good for pest control? That's a good question. Hype train started! Let's go! Let's go! What an... Okay, I am feeling a little bit... There we go, let's get some shine on this face. I'm feeling a little better, but it has been a tummy ache day. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? I feel like the music's a little too chill. Why don't we crank the music a little bit? Let's do this one. Yeah. There we go. How's that for music, chat? You like that? Yeah? Now we're talking. Yeah. What if Red steals Lena's Pop-Tart? I don't know if Lena eats Pop-Tarts. But which Zoids are good for pest control? That's an excellent question. There are several Zoids equipped with chemical warfare because it's a Geneva suggestion on Z, really. It's really a Geneva suggestion. For those of you who saw my most recent... Oh, you don't hear the music, really? Let me fix that then. Oh, you hear it, but you don't. Is it too quiet? Is that the problem? True Jirage says he hears it, but Sentai says I don't think it. Oh, it's just soft. All right, well, let's turn it up. Yeah. My corgi acquires attention. I must guess. Well, corgis are very attention. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the follow. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my little corner of Planet Z, which is, if you're on Earth, that would make me 60,000 light years away from you. That's a long way. Yeah. 60,000. Well, thereabout anyway. I think Earth is technically like 25,000 light years from Galactic Center. Not really 30. I think it's about 24 or something. So around 25,000. Actually, you know what? Most of you are probably on Earth. Where do you live? What's your address? Are you 24,000, 25,000, or 30,000 light years from Galactic Center? So, where do you live? Tell me where you live, chat. Come on. I won't tell anyone. You know, just tell me where you live. You can trust me. Look at this face. Is this not a trustworthy face? I won't do anything nefarious with your information. I'm actually 3 Mulgas in a trench coat. No, don't worry. You're getting this live because sci-fi magic. That's how you're getting this live. Yeah. Oh, this music is hype. I'm already feeling better. Yeah. Okay. Now, before we fire up, we're going to be playing, today we're going to be continuing playing Zoids vs. 3, which is the sequel to Zoids Battle Legends for the Nintendo GameCube. But first, I think you guys had a pretty fun time last time learning a little bit of Zoids lore. So why don't we do that? Why don't we look into a little bit of Zoids lore real quick? Have some fun with that. Alright, first up. Yes, definitely lurk. I will be here yapping around. Don't worry about me. And let's see. Is it this one? It's not this one. Not that one. Actually, where is it? I've lost track. Ooh, actually, before we do that, there's something else I want to show you, chat. I just got a new image, and I think you're all going to love it. Yeah? We just got new artwork I had commissioned. Let me bring it up for you guys. It's so cute. Let me show you guys. Let me bring it up real quick. I'm not bottom. You're bottom. Nah. Now, here we go. That is much too big. Why is it so big? Oh my. Okay, let's fix this. It's gigantic. Wow. Okay, shrinking it. I'm not bottom. You're bottom. Man, this thing is really, really big. Okay. Shut up, chat. Don't take that out of context. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Here we have a new picture of Red, our adorable little Deathzor compadre in her humanoid form. As many of you know from her little short videos, she frequently uses a gun. So I had her drawn with the Black Rock Shooter hand cannon she frequently uses in Zoid skits. Look how cute, though, with her little untied shoes and her funny hood. Is this not the cutest little thing? Aurora Lion drew this, and she has done amazing art for me, and she's also partially responsible for the design of my model. Yeah. She came up with a lot of design aspects for this model, like the Shadow Fox tail and ears, and she helped redesign the headphones and things. So she's part of the process. But look at Red, she's so cute, and a gun. This just got finished about 1 hour ago, so this is brand new artwork. Haven't even posted this online yet. Exactly. Super cute. You guys are the first to see this brand new artwork before I haven't posted even anywhere online. I'm not a bottom. Let's give the baby a gun. To be fair, she's not really a baby. She's just short. Red and I seem to be abandoned Xenobus experiments. That seems to be what we are. Both of us just woke up in the same lab. I'm not really sure what the idea behind me being made was, but Red is what's left of the bloody Death Soar after it exploded. Apparently mistakes were made trying to fix that. Yeah. Now, let's see here. Let's do this. Okay. I want to delete that one. Okay. And I want to... Where is the window? I want the window. Oh, it's good music. Very good music. Okay. Is this one? It's not that one. Not that one. This one. This one. Yes. Ah! Here we are. Now we're talking. Let's scoot this. It's too big again. Why is everything too big? Everything's much too big. There we go. Ah. Okay. And now, why don't I scoot myself over so my big head is not blocking what we're going to read today. Before we're gonna do some lore. We're gonna learn you guys something before we hop into some GameCube games. Let's see here. Alright, let me go. Woo! Wow! Look out! Alright, here we go. Now, for those unfamiliar, this website here is the Iron Bible, who's run by Keshion, who's a wonderful individual, such a good guy. And this is basically a wonderful home of all things Zoids lore and Zoids info, things like that. It's a wonderful resource to learn about Zoids, their model kits, their stories, where they come from. It's a wonderful, wonderful resource. And today we are going to we're going to be reading the Zoids Bible. Yeah. So this can I actually... Oh. There we go. Yeah, let's bring this over here and go, whee! Yeah. Okay. Okay. So over here is the Zoids Bible, which is basically just a condensed and base I can speak. I'm competent. I'm just feeling a little under the weather. Okay. So, the Zoids Bible is a handy, condensed, illustrated book that basically goes over the early days of Zoids lore, along with the lore of Planet Z itself, where it came from, how the creatures slowly evolved into it, and the early days establishing the early factions on Z, and how the wars escalated over time. It's super handy. Like, it is condensed. The OJR battle story stuff is there is more to it. It's just not all fully translated, but this is a nice, kind of abridged version with nice illustrations. So, let's see here. Why don't we start with evolution of life on planet Z. Wait. Okay, here we go. Sure. Alright. The creatures of planet Z, that's where I live, are called metal life forms as a general term. Metal life forms that have a Zoid core within their bodies are called Zoids. I'm not gonna... It's hard to reload my tail net, okay? I only use it for the most drastic of situations. It's not easy to reload. I don't have my own mechanic, okay? And red doesn't help. Ah, okay. I want some illustrated pages. That's what I'm looking for. So we're gonna go to, where's the skip page? Here we go. Here we go. The beginning of the universe, the Big Bang. Around 12 billion, well, actually, I think the most recent estimates are actually about 14 billion years ago. A minuscule amount of cosmic particles caused a major expansion, and the universe, as we know it today, is born. That's more or less what happened. Yeah, we just had some kind of weird expansion 14 billion years ago. Things got weird. Although this is sci-fi, so things kind of have always been weird. Yeah. It's not squid ink. It's an electromagnetic net. It's just hard to reload because it's attached to my own butt. Okay? You try reloading an electromagnetic net launcher attached to your own butt. See how easy it is. It's not easy. I don't have, like, blueprints for how I was made, okay? I just woke up here in this place, and this base is just functional enough to have, like, lights and Wi-Fi and things. I assume someone might come looking for it eventually. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because I like it here. It's got air conditioning. Okay, let's see. And so, more or less, Planet Z kind of grew along the same way that Planet Earth did. Let's see. Yeah, a cosmic dust slowly with gravity. Everything kind of, formed together. 7 billion years after the Big Bang, in a galactic arm, an arm of the Milky Way galaxy, which is where you guys live, 30,000 light years from galactic center, a symmetrical region of space directly across from the Earth solar system. No, Red's just she's manning the Zoids room right now because I've been super busy lately, so it's probably a bad idea to leave her unsupervised, but I'm short on options. Don't rat me out. I'm gonna board up the windows. Nobody can know that I'm here. Luckily, it seems the Xenobus Empire isn't around anymore, so I'm assuming no one's gonna come wondering why this power bill keeps coming up. I think it was a secret base to start with. I think I'm okay. But yeah, more or less, Z kind of formed much the same way that Earth did, just on the galactic opposite of Earth. So Earth is roughly 25 to 30,000 light years from galactic center. And so is Planet Z, just on the other side of the galaxy, making us roughly 60,000 light years apart. And yet you can still throw things at me. The internet is a magical place. Yeah, and then we have our Planet Z here. And as you might notice, speaking of, that was an Iron Kong. That was Carl's Iron Kong that you just threw at my head. It's fine. I'm sure that's just how you show your love. And I accept your love. But as you might notice here in this picture, that was a war dick. You threw a war dick at my head. There's no alarms. No. No. Everything's fine. I haven't been found out. Everything's fine. Yes, Red did get her tail whooped. Luckily for Red, the canon bloody Deathsaur never had to fight a King Gojulus, but other ones did. She's probably not a fan. She's not a fan of Republic Zoids in general. Anyway, as I was saying, you might notice in this picture something odd if you were a fan, if you started Zoids with the animes, is that there's 1, 2, 3 moons. That's peculiar, isn't it? As in most of the Zoids animes, you will only see 2. Unless you're a fan of Zoids Genesis, in which you'll only see 1. So, that's a bit odd, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Strange. Let's continue on. This planet did what most other planets did in the time. It slowly got its own moons and started orbiting its sun. Yes, you can see here we have the Zoid solar system, as it's called. And there we go. Yes, we have 3 moons, C, D, and I. Odd, isn't it? Red is an anarchist. Red will burn multiple planets down for little to no reason. Let's see. Here we go. And here we have a fun little map of Planet Z. This is pretty neat. They don't show many maps in the animes, so this is a nice little treat for you anime-only fans. Is we have a nice little map here. Now, The first Zoids anime, Zoids Chaotic Century, and the second Zoids anime, Zoids New Century, as well as I believe the third and possibly fourth animes, all took place here. This is the continent of Europa, although sometimes it's pronounced Eupora, but usually it's Europa. Meow. Aw, Red won't admit, but she loves me. Aww. So, I believe the first 4 animes, it's hard to say where Genesis took place. Genesis might have even had more continental screw-ups. But at least the first 3 animes took place here, on this continent of Europa. Which is interesting, because this is not the home of any of the Zoids factions we're familiar with. Yeah. The Helic Republic and the Zenobus Empire are both from this continent over here. Make her a terror? I mean, yeah, kinda. Let's see. Yes, so the Helic Republic and the Zenobus Empire are both from this continent over here. This is Delpoi. This was where a lot of the OJR wars and the early Zoids lore was all taking place on this continent over here, frequently referred to as the Central Continent. Yeah, a lot of stuff went down here. And over here, on the other side of the Sea of Witchery, we have the Dark Continent, the continent of Nyx. This is the home continent of the Gylos Empire, or at least what will become the Gylos Empire. Originally, the inhabitants were just known as the Dark Army. Their terrain is very harsh, and their winters very brutal, and not a lot of sunlight gets over here. So this continent is usually referred to as the Dark Continent because of the lack of sunlight and its harsh weather and terrain. Yeah, so it's rather interesting that most of the animes took place over here on Europa, where the Gylos Empire was invading, as well as the Helic Republic Empire was invading. Both forces were invading this continent at the time, looking for its resources, as well as lost ancient technology that was there. That's pretty neat. So even though we are frequently familiar with the Helic Republic and the Gylos Empire, neither of them are from this continent. They were just happened to both be invading at the same time, and most of the natural inhabitants had already died out, except for, even a lot of the wild Zoids had died out at that point. So the continent wasn't there wasn't a ton of resistance that they ran into. Yeah, that's fun. And there we go. Let's see. Here we go. As you can see, the early days on Planet Z, this is not all that different from the early days on planet Earth. There were volcanoes frequently, thunderstorms for years on end, and bizarre early life forms, mostly in the sea. It's very strange. If you look back in the distant past of your own planet, you would never recognize it. Ancient Earth is much like Ancient Z. It's a bizarre, alien, strange world. But as things slowly evolved over time, although I guess to be fair, horseshoe crabs were perfect to begin with. Let's see, next page. We will see that organisms slowly became less sea-dependent and started to walk onto land. And we would see some familiar shapes. We would see things with legs. We would see theropodish kind of looking things. And that's just kind of how it worked. And not only were their bodies slowly changing, but so were their internal organs. This is where we differentiate just random life forms with what we call Zoids. Their organs, over time, slowly condensed more and more, and the important ones, into this funny little metallic ball. This is called the Zoid core. It's essentially a heart and brain organ with a little bit of digestive tract still left in there. And yeah, so that's of creatures with a Zoid core inside them are referred to as Zoids. Very interesting creatures. They frequently have hard metal shells on the outside. Some of their remnants of their organs are still on the inside, and then this big ball in the middle. Now, here we go. Yes, you can see it's rather interesting. It is it isn't salt. Well, it is metallic, but we do have a video of it undulating. So it is still organy, and it's kind of gross when it moves. It really is kind of gross when it moves. But here we go. So this is the Zoid core life cycle of wild Zoids that we know today. These Zoid cores, they start life in the heavy metal rich planet or waters of planet Z. Planet Z is riddled with heavy metals. It's extremely magnetic. So these funny metal balls, these Zoid cores, they begin life in the heavy metal-rich waters, and then as they begin to age, pits form in them. These little thingies here. These pits start to grow as they slowly absorb the heavy metals around them. And as these pits begin to grow, limbs and other things begin to grow out of them. We start to grow necks, legs, heads, tails, other things like that. Let's see. The next Super Robot Wars better not just include... yeah, I mean, I feel like we should be in the next Super Robot Wars. We should be. Zoids has been in Super Robot Wars before, and I think it's time to... I think we've... since we're doing so well now, I think it's time for us to be in another one. Yes, as these body parts will continue to grow alongside the Zoid core until an entire shell is built around it. Kind of like a crab. And once the body is fully formed, it can walk onto land. Yeah, that's pretty fun. The Zoid here is most likely the wild Styracosaur that was later used to make red horns. And you see, they slowly, as they have their own body that protects the Zoid core, they can move around on land, and they're not dependent on being in the ocean anymore. They can go out and forage for their own food. What wild Zoids eat is usually dependent on the species. Some just eat metal-rich, like, you know, things around, like, you know, whatever happens to be nutrient-rich. And some species of wild Zoids actually eat other wild Zoids, hoping to get their Zoid core in the middle. Rather than trying to look out for heavy metal nutrient materials, they'll just eat other wild Zoids and eat their juicy Zoid core. Nyam, nyam, nyam. Delicious. Let's see. Guess what Perry designed? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared to click the Fur Affinity link. I'm scared. I wonder if they have flat earthers on Z. That would be interesting. I would be scared. That would actually be rather interesting since all the humans on Planet Z legit came from a spaceship. It would be rather odd if they believed it was flat. I'm like, bro, you're not even from here. But as Zoids begin to age, smaller Zoid cores begin to branch off of the central one. And it's implied that as Zoids begin to die, they will seek out a place to die near the water. And when they die, the new Zoid cores explode out from the original one, thus repeating the cycle all over again. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Zoids just kind of do their thing. It's a weird life cycle, kind of like fungus or coral, less like animals on Earth, and more weird things like that. Yep. Oh, and here we have a nice little image of various Zoid cores. They come in different sizes, different colors. It's pretty interesting. They are strange, strange critters. Well, I guess we should say we. I'm not actually sure if I have a Zoid core or not. I don't. I fully understand my own biology. Like I said, I just woke up here. I didn't have a hand in, like, the design process. Okay. You see here we have depictions of some wild Zoids. We have sauropod types, pterosaurs, theropods. Things that you would kind of find back on Earth, though not quite the same because their organs are weird and they're made of metal. And let's see here. Planet Z frequently had its own natural disasters, so not everything horrible that happened on Z was the result of war. They also frequently had their own natural disasters, just like Earth did. Droughts, winters, celestial impacts, things like that. Here's some more wild Zoid types. As you can guess what some of these wild Zoids were eventually used to make. Let me actually scoot this down. Whoop. Oh. Not much. We're just chatting about Zoids lore. We're looking at wild Zoids right now. As you can probably guess what some of these were later turned into. We have a gorilla type wild Zoid, a buffalo, a lion. Let's see. I hope the King Gojulus gets added in Zoid's world. I'd love to see King Gojulus in Zoid's world. He does have the 3D model, so it's very possible that will be in a future update. Now, continuing on. Zoids and Zoidians. Here we go. So, before humans showed up on Planet Z, these were the native inhabitants of another native inhabitant of Planet Z, but they weren't Zoids. These are called Zoidians. These were humanoid creatures, except they had metal skin, almost like metal scales or metal plating that was very thin across their body to protect their softer parts. But it seems as generations went by and they learned to use tools and other things much like humans did, the metal coating became less and less necessary. So it started to fade with time. Less and less of their bodies would be covered in these metal plates until eventually only small little patches were remained. If you guys are familiar with Zoid's Chaotic Century, you might notice that many characters had like little face markings or things like that. If they were Zoidian, that's what they were. They were just remnants of their ancestors' metal scales and metal plating. That's all that's left over. Like the funny markings on Fiona's head or the cute little stripes on my cheeks. These are just remnants, just leftover. They were at one time very useful evolutionary traits, but they just became less and less important, so they kind of faded. They are fascinating. And in the early days of Planet Z, Zoidians would go around and they would wrangle wild Zoids for their own purposes. If you've ever played Monster Hunter, it's a lot like that. You go around taming these big monsters. You would use them as mounts. You would use them for transport. You would use them for trade. And you would also use them for war. But we also discovered, as their technology increased, that there seems to have been a civilization before the modern-day Zoidians. Yeah, they seem to have been finding tablets, and later when they would move to Europa, they would find even more strange goodies from a civilization they're not familiar with. These are typically referred to as ancient Zoidians to differentiate themselves from the normal ones. These are pretty neat. And let's see here. Before we move on to the game, because I think we've yapped a good amount, there's a couple more images I want to show you guys. This music is so good! Ah! If Zoids collaborate with Resident Evil, I think they make a Biozoid dub as Nemesis. I don't know. We definitely have... What just happened? Uh-oh. Ooh. Chat, what's going on? Oh no, I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Oh, whoa. Ah, okay. That was weird. Apparently, maybe I have some programming glitches. Maybe it's not exclusive to Red. Huh. Maybe I have some programming issues. Maybe I do. I don't know. It could very well be. You never know. Right. We don't have to get into the early days of the OJR wars. If you guys would like to learn more about that, I did go over it a decent bit in episodes 3 and 4 of my YouTube series, Zoid Species Breakdown. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription! Nightwing 1594. How many Nightwings are out there? That's okay, as long as all of them are wearing skin-tight leotards, and that's fine with me. That's fine with me. It is odd that Zoidians took human form. Apparently, based on how you guys are on Earth, the primate form is actually pretty advantageous. You don't have to be super big or strong if you can figure out how to make fire and throw things. That is a really big evolutionary advantage, it seems. Is it blasphemy if I finish my gunpla on Planet Z? No. I mean, you can build things on Z. It's good to have hobbies. Okay, now, I wanted to show you guys one more thing before we move on to playing some games. This is all just going over the early OJR stuff, the rise of the Helic Republic, the first iteration of the Dark Army. Like I said, if you guys want to hear more about this, I do go over it in episode 3 and 4 of Zoid Species Breakdown, or you can read it here in the Iron Bible yourself. And there is more detail on the proper battle story, but here we go. So this is what we're talking about. This is what I wanted to differentiate you guys. So we've been talking about wild Zoids, which are just the metal animals on Planet Z. But you might think that's a bit odd, because the Zoids I'm familiar with are weird giant robots with cockpits in their heads. That can't be. Things like that don't just grow out of the ground. And you're right, they do not. Wild Zoids are simply, think Monster Hunter. Big metal animals. They wander around. You can use them for a variety of purposes once you've tamed them. But with time and technology increases, the Zoidian population figured out that you could start upgrading these metal monsters with cybernetic parts, giving them new limbs, larger bodies, if they were also selectively bred while they were being upgraded. So we would get biological selection as well as cybernetic upgrades. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! That's how we commit the war crimes. And as time went on, this would continue. We would get more advanced cybernetic upgrades, and then we would start to see the appearance of pseudo-cockpits. Roll kick. That was a... Who throws a sword, Wolf? Yeah. We would start to see... pseudo-cockpits as the Zoid bodies got bigger via cybernetic parts and just breeding the larger and more powerful cores. They would start to add roll cages, occasionally actual glass, and this would give rise to the standard cockpit we would see in the late 80s in Zoids. You'd see a lot of these on the same Zoids. A lot of whitehead Zoids all used the same cockpit that was interchangeable. Interchangeable parts are also a big part of technological upgrades, both on Z and on Earth. And then finally, they figured out that you can simply remove the Zoid core in its entirety, and you can use it to power an artificial body. And if it's big enough, you could install a cockpit in the head or somewhere else. Although not all combat Zoids are like this. But these are called combat Zoids. They are artificial bodies powered by the living core of a wild Zoid. Now, like I said, not all combat Zoids have an internal cockpit. Like Saber Lion from Zoid's Legacy, you ride that one like a motorcycle or a wild Zoid. There's many smaller combat Zoids that are simply too small to have an internal cockpit. But if you make them large enough, that is exactly what you can do. You can add a cockpit in the head or the chest or wherever you need to. And these things have been used on wars on Planet Z for a long time. More advanced designs, more specialized weapons, that kind of thing. So yeah. So while wild Zoids might be metal Monster Hunter style of mounts, combat Zoids are essentially the extreme end of Monster Hunter upgrading, essentially turning your weird metal mounts into weird metal Ava units or giant metal Robocops. They're very creepy. It's very screwed up. You have to remember that Zoids is from the 80s. Apparently, ethics did not exist in the 80s. They weren't invented yet. And it was sci-fi. The worst of offenders. Just like Geneva suggestions all around. Imagine anthro-bipedal Zoids. There are some bipedal Zoids that are vaguely human-shaped. There's the Lord Gale, which is a... actually, let me bring it up. I can show you guys. Here we go. Here we go. We have Lord Gale, which has a very humanoid silhouette. It is actually a gargoyle-type Zoid. And it's rather interesting. I think I like the Saint Gale colored version better. The white and the red, that looks much nicer, I think, than the black and orange. And then, Zoid Eve has, yes, Zoid Eve does have boobs. To be fair, Zoid Eve is bizarre and barely explained. But there also are even more humanoid Zoids. These are called the Z Knights. This was a interesting little spin-off. It never got super popular. I do have a few clips that I'm going to try and tidy up the footage, make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner. I do have some footage to show you guys of the Z Knights, but yeah, they're an interesting little spin-off of using Zoid cores in a more humanoid shape on Earth. Yeah, it's a fun little spin-off, but it never really gained the popularity that Zoids did, and Zoids was already niche, so Tomy didn't put a ton of stock into this. We did get an HMM of a couple of them, so they're not just like one-offs that like disappeared forever. We did get, they are recognized. They're still a thing, but yeah, they're not super popular with fans, and Tomy doesn't seem to want to like. They allowed Kotobuki to make some kits, but they don't ever like reference them in things. I don't think they barely get brought up in interviews. It's just. Do you think Zoid cores get confused in humanoid bodies? They absolutely do. I think they figured out a workaround for that. Because one of the things when making combat Zoids is you need to make the new body vaguely the same shape as the old one. That way the core understands where it is and what it's doing. Like if you put my brain inside, say, a bird, I would be terribly confused. My brain would be terribly confused because my legs would be backwards, my body would be the wrong shape, my arms wouldn't be right, everything would be wrong. My brain would keep trying to move my body, which isn't. It's a bird now. Yeah. So that's a problem with Zoid cores converting them, is you can't just grab like a Styracosaur wild Zoid core and stick it in a Gogulus. It doesn't work. You have to have the right species of wild Zoid to convert into the right species of combat Zoid. Now, there were also talks of cloning and breeding Zoid cores. So it wasn't just like they'd go out and collect like all the red horn. They wouldn't like convert all the Styracosaur wild Zoids they could and turn them into red horns. Many would be kept in their wild Zoid form until they died, and then they would have more Zoid cores to harvest. So some Zoid cores never got the chance to grow a wild Zoid form in the first place. They would simply be harvested as cores before they grew a body and then used to power a combat Zoid. Which is likely the case for most combat Zoids you'd see, is they'd started out as a core and were simply born that way. They didn't have a body that they were ripped out of. But yeah. Okay. Well, that was a fun little bit of lore. Now, it's 4:30 now, so I think it's time we resume our playthrough. I know a few of you guys are definitely here to see the sequel to Zoids Battle Legends, which is called Zoids vs. 3. Let's fire it up. Actually, also, I want to move up a little. I feel like I'm a little confined down here. Hello. Hi, chat. Oh, and I am still going to have... I am still getting a new outfit made. If you guys are following me on my Twitter page, you'll probably be familiar with my second outfit. It's the long sleeve gray and black striped top with the cute dolphin shorts and the ice cream thigh highs. That's gonna be my second outfit. But as soon as my VTuber mama isn't busy with her, I think she's doing like 2 weeks of subathons, which I guess that's just you stream every day and like try and get as many subs as you can. I guess that's what that is. But yeah, once she's finished with that, I'm actually going to bug her for a second new outfit because I want a summer swimsuit outfit. Alright, now let's fire up this... okay, hold on. Where is... There we go. Alright, let me turn off the music. Which, by the way, Chad, did you ever figure out what we're listening to today? I don't think you did. It's Diddy Kong Racing. Okay, and now we're going to... There we go. And then back to OBS. We want... I can do it. I'm competent. Yeah. Aha. Uh-huh. Yes. Hold on. I can... This one? Not that one. Not that one. I got it. I can hear it. It's using your background audio while I stare at Carl and use him as a reference for Imperial uniform when I draw. Nice! Carl has the drip. Oh. Okay, there we go. Haha! Now we're talking. Right. And then we're going to... no, that's not right. Why aren't you listening to me? Hey! Who threw that? I want those top and bottom bars gone. There we go. Nice. Now we're talking. Hey! Okay, now let me scoot over just a little bit. There we go. Yeah! Ha-ha! Fine-tuning the line stabilization tool art of my new program. Nice! You being productive. Nah. Now, actually, before we start, I realize there's no water here. And I already don't feel very well. So, rather than getting scolded and thrown things at, I'm going to grab a water bottle real quick, and you guys can listen to these sick beats. I will be back in 30 seconds. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. I'm literally going to time. Hey! We still need the Euro winner point redeem. I absolutely will do that. I am definitely going to make one as soon as I have some PC time, which might be tomorrow. Alright, let me grab a water bottle. I'll be... actually, I'll leave you guys with... Here we go. Hi! Nice to see you! I'm just going to go grab a water bottle real quick. So I'll let you guys... well, okay, I guess I'll... Hold on. I'll get my water bottle and then stretch. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds to get a water bottle. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone, chat. We go. Staring at my tummy. I have been working hard on my tummy, although not today. Oh, right. I have to do the stretches. Okay. You might want to wait a couple of seconds then to do the max yeet because we have to do our stretches. And then I will move myself down to have things thrown at me. In fact, let me actually scoot myself down a little bit now. Whee! There we go. Okay, and now it's time for stretches. Okay, here we go. Stretch the arms. Ups. Up, 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 up. Oh. All right, and then we do the right shoulder. And then the left shoulder. And then we touch the toes. There we go. There we go. I did turn off the crunches and the yeah, I turned off the crunches redeem today because my tummy not happy, not at all. Okay, there we go. Favorite Zoids from the intro. Was it Brastel Tiger's pretty cool. Yes, peanut butter. Okay. All right. Zoids versus 3. Okay, last time we left off in the middle of battle mode. We are gonna have to do story mode again because I'm a doofus. But where were we? We were battle 8 with Irvine and Moonbay in the Chaotic Century route. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, that's probably really bad because I'm pretty sure the last couple battles in the Chaotic Century route are fighting giant Zoids. It's fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? You can't hear anything I say? Really? Okay, let me bring myself closer then. Okay. Let me turn myself up a little then. Okay, how's that? That a little bit better? Yeah? Okay. Oh, let's check. Let's be super smart. And we're going to check the map info, which is our mission info. Okay. Why you got... Okay, so enemy team is destroyed is the win condition. What are we fighting? Blade Liger and a Geno Breaker. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That's we can do that. We can do that with our wonderful Liger Zero Schneider and Moonbay and her delightful Blade Light. We got this. We got this. Okay. Let's go, chat. Battle. Serious face mode. Go. Super cereal. Music's pretty good though. I love the red blades on this Schneider. It's so good. Right, the only ranged weapon we have is the shot cannon. Oh yeah, but we have these wonderfully long blades, and we're just gonna tear our way through these two. Meow. The serious ear. Right, you forgot I didn't do the serious ear wiggle. Oh, let me do that. Okay, we're gonna go. Meow. Okay. Serious face ear wiggle. Ooh! Oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Drift and shoot. Pew 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 pew. I love that you can just randomly drift in this game. All right, now let's go take out that Geno Breaker. Come here, Raven. I got some things I want to share with you. Oh, he's almost at full health. Wow. Okay. What we do is we drift and shoot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is he shooting at? Let's get him with the blades. Ah, we missed. Thank you for the head pats. Come on, we gotta get this Geno Breaker. There we go. Maybe we can get some melee on him. That might work. Yeah! Oh, I think Moonbay got him. That's a good shot. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ha ha! Oh, yeah, he's going down. Drift and shoot. Pew, pew, pew. Whoa, Whoa. Oh, we got him. Dramatic finish. Oh, that's a wonderful pose. I love getting the cool, actiony mid-jump poses. Yeah. And now for my favorite audio clip in this entire game. You are a winner! It's so enthusiastic about it. Battle 9. Oh, it's just Moonbay. Oh. Well, we're definitely not using Schneider for this one. Why do I feel like Poe's gonna paint a Schneider? I already have three HMM Liger. Wait. No. I have 2 HMM Liger Zero Schneiders and 1 motorized one. I don't think I need a 4th one. I have 3 Liger Zero Schneiders in my Zoids room. I think that's plenty. That's probably plenty. Although, the AZ version kind of tempts me. I always need more. I don't need more Ligers. I have so many Ligers. I've got Shield Ligers, King Ligers, Blade Ligers, Liger Zeros. I've got variants of Liger Zeros people don't even heard of. I've got Zero Caesar. I've got Miko Liger. I've got the mass production Liger Zero Falcon. I have so many Liger Zeros. It's ridiculous. Wish I didn't miss out on the Heavy Arms Conning. The Heavy Arms Conning Wolf is so fun. Liger, pants on fire. What? What are you on about? Anyway, we definitely cannot fight. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's what we did last game. Is that we used? We got a Zero Panzer. That way we can fight the big guys. Because we can't use Schneider. The literally like the hitbox to hit it that caused damage is in further than the body of the outer hitbox that damages you. So you literally can't use blade attacks on giant Zoids in this game. I don't know if that was a on purpose choice or if it's just like that's the way it ended up. But yeah, blade weapons are useless, and that's all Schneider has. Okay, but now we have our Zero Panzer. We're much more equipped to fight an Ultrasaurus this time. Okay. All right, chat. Okay, let's get hyped. Wiggle the ears. Okay. We're going in. Yeah. Okay. Where it's over. There it is. Okay. Let's try it with the missile pods first. Okay. Woo. Okay, that's our tail missile pod. I don't want that. Ah! Oh! Okay, we got the hybrid cannons out. Let's try some drifting and moving. Here we go. We'll just try. We'll try the old reliable. We run. Oh no! Oh! Okay, maybe not that reliable. Okay, maybe let's try the. Let's try these instead. Okay. Wow, this is not going well. Okay. Ah! Whoa! Ah! Ah! Ay! We are not doing well. Okay. Moonbay. Our Moonbay's still alive. Okay. There you go. Yeah, be a distraction. Be a distraction. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. No sound? No sound on what? The game? You guys can hear the game, right? Can you not? Pew! Missile pods everywhere! Okay, that's. I think it might be something on your end, Mimikyu. Everyone, the rest of the chat seems to be able to hear it. Okay, yeah, let's use the butt missiles. The butt missiles seem good. Ah! Oh, this is bad. This is not good. Okay, this is going really bad. We need to get some distance. Oh, this is not good. Oh, bruh. Okay. I think the booster's just not doing us any good. Like, it's just, we're not outrunning any of this. Was she just singing at us? Well, okay. Maybe we should try active camo? Because, the booster did us no favors. No favors at all. Yeah, definitely need a fast... I mean... Okay. Let's try this. Let me buy optional parts for Panzer. I want to do optic camouflage. Yeah. Oh, my tummy hurt. Why it hurt? It hurt, chat. I'm okay. Oh wait, maybe I'll drink a little water. Yeah. Okay, lock it in. Lock it in. Okay. Alright. We want to then go to settings. I want to put on optional parts instead of a booster. Let's try optic camouflage. Okay. Alright. Round 2. Round 2. Let's go. We can do it. I'm totally the best at this game, obviously. Alright. There you are. Let's get the hybrid cannons out. I feel like those hit the hardest. Okay. There you are. Lock on. I wonder if I can just stay back here. Whoa! Ah! Arctic camo! Well, I hit it too late. Okay, I didn't realize the missiles were coming at me till it was much too late. Okay. Oh, wait. Does the active camo wear off when I shoot? Oh, it just does. Oh, wait. I have to hold it. I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay. And then we'll just go boom. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The hybrid cannons do some work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just blast her with this thing. Yeah. Well, let's back up. Let's back up. She's a little close. Back up. Back up. Back up. All right, 3,300 already. Yeah, this is the way to go. We got it. What is that face, Moonbay? Oh, yeah, 2,100. Oh, we got this. I say that as soon as our active camo runs out. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, jump. Jump. Ah! Shoot. Whoa. Okay. Stick and move. Shoot. Ha ha! Pew! 400. Oh, we got it. Oh, yeah! Oh, we got it. Totally. Wonderful. Ha ha! Boom. Take that. Oh, tummy hurty still, though. Oh, I'm getting nauseous. Whoa! Okay. I'm awake now. Wow. Hey! I don't feel like a winner. I feel like I just got pelted. Ah. Okay. That woke me up. Oh, Battle 10. Oh, it's Prozen. Nah. There he is. We got Prozen. Gunter Prozen. Nice. Wonderful. Needs belly pads. Oh. I could use tummy rubs. Take him ibuprofen. I have taken some tummy meds today. It's just I think the leftovers from last night had gone bad. I think it's just a mild food poisoning. It's not okay. Okay, so since it's a Death Soar, we still can't use the Schneider, so I guess we'll just stick with Panzer. That's fine. It's fine. We can do it. Need tummy rub option for the chat. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm hydrating. Yum. There. A little hydration. Okay. Alright. Last battle. Last battle. Let's go. Okay. Same strategy as last time. Okay. Oh, ah! Okay. Shoot him in the butt. Right in the butt. Oh, yeah. Boom. Yeah. I don't think he's too interested in us. I think Moonbay's doing an excellent job being a division. Uh-oh. Oh, he came back. I see that? He came for us. He did. He locked on. But it was no match for my glorious active camo. Let's back up. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, yeah, 5,400. We got this. He came with the dick gun. Yeah. Moonbay, could you stop running right in front of me? That would be excellent. I'm trying to shoot at it. Whoa! Oh, we're a little too short for his charged particle gun to hit. Ah, he got us with the tummy guns again. Ah, okay. 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 And we just blast him. 3,100. Yeah. There we go. 2,500. There we go. All right. Ah, I walked right into his tail because I'm a doofus. Okay, there we go. Come on. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt. Go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. No. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. Oh, we're missing. We're missing. We're missing. Oh, 400. 2 more shots. 2 more shots. 1 more. 1 more. One more. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Come on. Where's the invincibility frames be gone? Come on. Yeah! Now we're talking! Woo! That was no problem at all. Now that we have the proper weapons, super easy. Look at that. Look at that pose. Leaping into the air, missiles fired. Yeah. I recommend, ibuprofen not be a bad idea. Thank you for the head pats. That's fair. You are the great warrior. I appreciate that narrator guy who I guess wasn't paid to say that line. Ah, there we go. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad at all. Okay, now, while that is doing its thing, I'm going to check something real quick. Because someone on the last stream was asking if there are cheat codes for this game, and I believe there are. So I'm going to look that up real quick whilst we watch our Panzer do its little running around. Let's see. Unlock Zoids 2 and 3 pilot. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so there's actually there's a good few, there's a good few cheat codes in this. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we'll input these as soon as we're back on the main menu. Ugh. Man. Hopefully, hopefully some homemade dinner will make my tummy feel better. Because, boy, it's been a day. Doesn't hurt that it's also, I mean, I think it was a high of, how's the Earth's weather today? Because it was a high of like 98 out here. How's the Earth weather for you guys? Oh, that reminds me. I'm having I told you guys I'm getting a new background piece made because I won a little 15% off coupon. It's hotter than a hootenanny down here. A hootenanny. A hootenanny. But I'm having a new background image made, because this one I made myself. But we're also, I'm having a few pieces of artwork made, by a few different people, and I'm going to have, I'm having a new, swaying GIF made. It's very cute. Yeah. Roasting under 100-degree heat. Send help. Probably not gonna get much help from the heat here on Z. A lot of our planet is desert. Wow, we got an S rank! Wow! That's way better than I thought we did. That's great. Okay, I'm happy to see that. Yes. Save. Save. In fact, save twice. I always save twice in this game, because I don't trust things. We did not go through fusers. That is probably what we can do next. But first, we're going to input some cheat codes. Everybody loves a cheat code. Here we go. So, in order to do cheats in this game, you have to, yeah! Well, I love seeing new and old Zoids fans joining the fandom. Okay, so beat fusers using a D-Bison. That's kind of fun. Okay, so how you input codes in this game is, let's see. You go to the voice test in the option menu. Okay. Option. Wait. Is it in configures? Oh, here we go. Yes, okay, we have to play voice things in a certain order. Alright, so looks like the first one is unlocking Alpha Richter from Zoids Fusers, Seismosaurus, Ultimate Seismo, Berserk Seismo, and Energy Ray Liger. Okay, I wouldn't mind having an Ultrasaurus. Okay, so 49. 49. 23. 60. 60. 80. And 14. Where's 14? Okay. I think that did it. I guess. I was kind of hoping for some kind of like indication anything happened. Okay. Okay, let's do the next one. Right. Okay. For now we can unlock Command Striker, Energy Liger PS, and 3 pilots. Okay. We go to 92. I wonder if you can unlock Mad Thunder. That'd be fun. 92. 68. That was a Geno Hydra. 40. 13. And 90. Okay. I don't know if this is actually working or not. I assume it is. Let's put in. The next code we have is Unlock 6 Zoids and 3 more pilots. Garyuki, Speed, Destroy, Gravity Wolf, Gravity Sykes, Gravity Soarer, and Liger Zero Falcon RD. Ooh. Okay, sure. 4. That's not... Okay, here we go. Here we go. 4. 4. 66. I'm trying to input very precise codes here, chat. You just pelt me. You just pelt me. Like I'm nothing but a slab of meat and metal. I think I pushed that button. I think. 2. And finally, 21. Okay. Okay. Anything else? We can unlock Cyclops and Diablo Tiger, I guess, but I don't even know if any of these worked, so I guess we'll try it. My word is the law in the battle. That's a good sound. We might have to use that one. Okay. So, we did, the first time we did this, we did, the new Century route, and we just finished the Chaotic Century route. Hey! Our Commander Wolf Irvine, Carl, Saber Tiger, Saber Tiger RV, Raven? I assume Raven. Iron Kong, Carl's Iron Kong, Gojulus Irvine, Psycho Genosaur, Storm Sorter, SP. I don't know what that one means. Terrace with a weird looking T. I guess the T is, well, no, the P is silent. Redler. Herman. We unlocked Rob. Raven 2. Hiltz. Reese. Shoeballs. Yes, we did the New Century route, their first run through, and we did Chaotic Century route just now, so I'm thinking we'll do the Fusers route. Thomas, Rosso, Viola, Prozen, Zan. Oh, Zan from the Game Boy games. Tita, Reiner, Claudia, okay, the codes did work, right? That was one of the codes I put in, right? Let me double check. Yes, that was one of the codes. Okay, so the codes did work. Oh, cool, cool, cool. We have Command Striker, Energy Liger PS, which is... I don't know what that one is. Yeah, it is weird we got Zeta. Maybe they just ran out of character slots. There's a lot. We got jeans, Pat. We got jeans, chat. You like jeans? Yeah? We got jeans. Bo's got jeans. Bo's got jeans. Oh, Pierce Special. That makes sense. Actually, I'm not wearing jeans. I'm wearing Kingdom Hearts style puffy pants. But they have many pockets and zippers and belts that don't do anything. Because this is the Kingdom Hearts way. Everybody knows your outfit isn't truly peak in the Kingdom Hearts universe unless there's like 20 belts and random straps that do absolutely nothing. We got jeans. We got Roger. We got Roger. We got Marvis. We got Gravity Wolf. Gravity Soarer. Gravity Sykes. Liger Zero Falcon RD. Garyuki Speed. Garyuki Destroy. Varith. Fan. Tsurugi. Energy Ray Liger. Alpha Richter. I got a lot of stuff. Did we make any money? Oh. That's Gene. Okay, well, I didn't expect Gene to be kind of hot. That was kind of, I could fix him. People are home. Meanwhile, home people are lucky if I wear pants at all. Same. Put some keychains on those. I do have room for so many keychains. I could be the most obnoxious Kongor on Earth. just have like 100 keychains attached to all my straps and zippers and belts in my pants. Just wander through like a walking wind chime with all my keychain goodies. Which, by the way, chat, I do every year in January attend Anime Los Angeles, which is an anime convention in Long Beach, California. And yep, I can get to California. And I do Zoids panels there, and I'm going to be doing Zoids panels again this January. So that'll be fun. If you guys want to be a part of Zoids Spam IRL, that's where I'll be in January. Yeah, it'll be pretty fun. Okay, so where does Gene from? Is he from Fusers? I assume it. Oh my god, we have the Viking guy. Okay, so I guess there's technically 4 routes because there's the Fusers route, and then there's like the Game Boy RPG route. But let's do the Fusers route. Let's see. We don't have like RD or anything. We just kind of, yeah, the Saga series from the Okay, well, I guess our Fusers pilots are a little bit limited. That makes sense since we haven't really done the Fusers route. I thought we had RD to start with, though. Do we not? Oh, I bet we unlock him in story mode. That makes sense. Well, in the meantime, why don't we pick Gene? I guess he's kind of hot, and sure, our partner can be Rotten Roger. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Battle 1. RD and Sweet. Okay, a Liger Zero and a Gustav. No problem. No problem at all. None. We can do it. My favorite Zoids character, Jorts. Okay, shop. Let's go to the shop. Okay. I assume there's on the... Okay, we have... Okay, I'm going to start on the bottom and go up. Oh, there's the 04. Wow. How do we only have 51 grand? Did I spend that much on the active camo? Wow. We are broke. The active camo must have been crazy expensive, and I just didn't notice. Oh. Wow. Okay, well, as much as I want, because I don't think I've ever played with the Liger Zero Falcon before, we're going to have to make some money. Okay. What else did we unlock? Because I want to know what that energy Liger was. Liger Zeros. We got Liger Zeros. Molgas. Matrix Dragon. Cool. Matrix Dragon's way more affordable. Bold Guard. Hellcat. Blade Liger. Terrace. Sturm. D-Bison. Okay. Double Arm Lizard. Saber Tigers. Where's the energy Liger? Snipe Master. Storm Sorter. Is the best way to make money still the giggles? Maybe? Shadow Fox. Geno Breaker. Psycho. Shield Liger. Zabbit. Command Striker. Gojir's the Ogre. That's good. Ogre's 90 grand. Let's see. Last night's gravy is too runny? Ew, nobody wants runny gravy. You want gravy to have some, like, viscosity. I thought Energy Liger would be closer to the bottom, too, but here we are. Still not finding it. Gun Snipers, Cannon Tortoise, Garyuki, Elephander. Oh, here we go. Energy Liger. It's 200 grand! Woo! Why is it 200? What is it? What is... Yeah, I know I don't have enough P. I just wanted to see it. It's got a lot of slots, but what does PS mean? Maybe I should Google that. Let's Google it. What is Energy Liger PS? PS? Energy... Let's see. Energy Liger PS. Okay. I'm not... I see the model, but I don't see anything, like, interesting about it. What is it? A Wolfgang Pierce special? What is this thing? I don't see any, like, difference. Maybe I'll go to the Iron Bible? Iron Bible. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Huh. It's Energy Liger Persona 5! Nice. Okay. Energy Liger... Infinity, red, green, basic. Versus 2. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. Well, either way, I want this Energy Liger, and I want the Zero Falcon. So that means we're going to have to hunker down and make some money. I don't think we'll run into anything else that's going to cause us problems. I think we'll be okay. So we're just going to start racking up some money. Right, we're just fighting a Liger Zero and a Gustav. So, actually, why don't we do this? I'll pilot the Blade Liger, and you can pilot the Zero Panzer. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll go to settings, because I don't want Octave Camo. I want the Rocket Booster. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this. We'll be in the Blade Liger, and he'll be in the Zero Panzer. Alright, let's make some money. Time for money. Oh, yeah. Actually, let me scoop myself down a little bit. Here we go. Ha! Yeah! Alright. And let's get the Liger Zero. Oh, you see that? He came in for the Strike Laser Claw and ended up getting sliced and diced. Oh, it's safe for the Gustav. Slice! your aim is weak, RD. Weak sauce. Choo! Too slow. And, oh, the Gustav got us. Nice. The bug wants some violence. But first, let's get rid of the Liger. Oh, the bug's got some fight in it. And slice. And chew. Ah. Whoa. Oh, he got us. Oh, this is actually going bad. Ah. Oh, I think he attacked the Mulga. Oh, yeah. There we go. And now for the bug. Oh, yeah, I can do my EXP move now. That's true, that's true. But I can also just use my superior speed to my advantage. Oh, you got nothing, Sweet. I'm sorry, Sweet, but you're not going to win this one. I might be at low health, but I'm gonna totally win. All right, let's try with the hybrid cannons. There we go. And drift and shoot. Oh yeah, 1400. Phew! Did she just drift the Gustav? I think she did. Yeah, she totally drifted. It has treads. She drifted the Gustav. A Zoid with treads. Oh, ah. Okay, we can't take really any more hits. Okay. Oh! I'm a bad Zoid pilot. I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, where was Roger and all of that? Where was he? I could have used it. Yeah, but like, yeah, that's a good point. Where was Roger? I gave him a Liger Zero Panzer, and he just... Where'd he go? And just, hey, Mecha Wolf. Thank you, I love my Shadow Fox tail. It's so big and cute. Thick tails for the win. Okay, so we missed me getting my butt kicked, but... Wow, where was Roger that whole match? Where was he? I did all the work. Lazy. Lazy, good for nothing. No wonder he lost in the friggin' Battle Royale. What? Just left me to do all the work by myself? No wonder he's called Rotten Roger. Rude. Just... Okay, weapon binder's out. Oh, hello. Ah! Ah! Maybe I should stop getting so close to the Gustav. It clearly wants to fight me. Okay, hybrid cannons go. And drift and shoot. And drift and shoot. And drift and... Oh! Drift and shoot. Okay. Hi, Liger. Do you want some? Oh, yeah. How you like that? Oh, no. Ah, we missed with half the melee attacks. Come on. We got it. Oh, yeah. Slice him in the butt. Hybrid cannons. Drift and shoot. Ah, his invincibility frames lasted a little longer. Ah. Choo, choo, choo. Ah. And swing and a miss. Drift and shoot. Whoa. Ah. I think you're cool. You're going to go in for the strike laser claw and miss again. Nerd. Drift and shoot. And now there only is the Gustav remaining. Choo. Where is Rotten Roger? Are you going to help me? Where are you? Seriously, where is he? I don't even see him on the map. Where is he? Hello? What is he doing way over here? Bro. Wow. Okay. Well, fine. We're going to do this then. I'm going to fight dirty. I'm going to shoot around the corner. Wow. I can't believe he just left me here. What a jerk. He just left me here to do all the work by myself. This game is pretty fun. It is. It's a lot of fun. And drift and shoot. Oh, yeah. 700. Sweet is out for blood. She does seem to be. Well, that's okay because we can curve our missiles and she cannot curve her weapons. 600. 500. Yep, we'll just curve the missiles around this corner. Hold on. We're not targeting quite right. There we go. 500. 400. Man, Sweet has... Oh, I guess it's a Gustav. I guess the only really thing it has is defense. But it's got some good defense. Very good. Are we picking up Burger? Oh, I want Burger. Actually, I feel like a burger might hurt my tummy worse. The tummy aches have been miserable today. Oh, he's going... Oh, come on, Sweet. Just go down. Just go down. Just go down. Come on. 17 health left. Are you kidding me? She's literally running away at this point. Oh, come on, Sweet. There. That was entirely too long, but there we go. Beautiful, wonderful exit pose there. And here it comes. You are a winner! I don't feel much like a winner because that was a C rank, but I guess to be fair, Roger was nowhere in sight. Ooh, it's Helmet and the guy whose name I forget. Oh, Boldguard and Command Wolf. Nice, nice. Okay. I got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah. The best character in all the Fusers. I mean... No, because it's not Venus. Venus is a wonderful little forest gremlin. You know what? Let's, I don't want to buy anything. No. I want to go to entry. I want to play with our Zero Schneider. Here we go. Oh, Tommy. It's okay, Tommy. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, Tommy. Oh, hold on. I got a message. Oh, okay. That was just, art and things. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sigma. Alright. Oh, we got serious music. Alright. blades out. Which one's closer? This one. Aha, the command wolf. You gonna go in for the attack? Yep. Oh, and get sliced. Oh, and sliced again. Whoa, look out. Drift and shoot. Whoa, hey, Boldguard got some missiles. Oh, but command wolf's nearly dead. 200. Nothing. And now that just leaves little Boldguard. Where is Roger? He is the worst teammate ever. Where is he? Well, he's over there spamming missiles at nothing. Bro, you need to get slightly closer so you can have anything to shoot at. Whatever. I'll get this done without him. There. Did it all by myself, Roger. Jerk. Let's see. The bestest character in Fusers is Gummy. Gummy is wonderful. I just uploaded a clip of Gummy and his Gojulus Giga, and it's fun. Hello, nice to see you. A Stern Tyran is a fun one to use, but we're saving up for Liger Zero Falcon and Energy Liger at the moment, which is going to be expensive. How'd we do? S rank! Yeah! Yes, we are! Oh, my goodness. What was the final boss in Chaotic Century campaign? On the Chaotic Century route, the final boss is Gunther Prozen and his Death Sword. Oh, hey, look, it's the gay vampire guys from that Darkspiner team. I remember them. They're weird. They're kind of funny, but they're weird. Stick with Roger. I mean, I can't swap out partners at this point, so I am stuck with Roger. Okay. Actually, how much money do we have? Okay. Wow, we only have 77 grand. This is gonna be rough. Okay. I think we can take it out with Schneider. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Man, every song in this game is a bop. Who did the soundtrack for this game? They're good. I feel bad for Malloy and Rattle. Yeah, they did become just... I mean, they were odd to start with, but yeah, they're just like a couple of strange gay vampires. And we just, like, don't address this. Darks... Oh, no, it's not a Dark Spiner. It's a Killer Spiner. Interesting. Oh! Oh, he got us. Whoa. Aha! But then he missed. Oh, yeah! Come here, Redhorn. I want some of you. Oh, yeah. We'll just tear through these guys with our blades. Ah, those invincibility frames. Ah, hey! Whoa, no, 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 no. Whoa. And drift and shoot. Drift and shoot. Okay. Okay. Roger, where are you? Bro! My teammate is the worst. My teammate is the worst ever. He doesn't want to help at all. Ah. There we go. Redhorn's going down. I mean, I don't know when Zoids had vampires, but those two have vampire teeth. And they dress funny, so I just assume they're vampires. Is that bigoted? Look, if you have pointy fangs and you dress funny, I just assume you're a vampire. Call me biased. I just think they're vampires. Ghosts are canon in Zoids, so why not See, there you go. We do have canon ghosts. Whoa! What was that? We all just lagged. Whoa! Let's not do that again. Roger, where are you? Bro! They're not vampires, they're just LARPers that hang out at Hot Topic. What's the difference? They could be orcs. I mean, look, I just assume that they're like the What We Do in the Shadows brand of vampires. Like, yeah, they're vampires, but are they like useful? No. Hey, wow, thank you for the follow. Hey, thank you. Welcome, welcome everyone. The Zero Schneider was not I need something with range, so let's swap back to the Blade Liger. Yes. Neither of them as cool as Jackie Daytona. This is true. I'm glad you understood that reference. You understand me. Bro, was that an Iron Kong? Bro threw a whole monkey at me. Jackie Daytona. For those who haven't seen what we do in the shadows, do it. It's hilarious. It's such a goofy show. Alright, this time, round 2 with a Blade Liger. This time we have some more ranged weapons, so I think we'll be fine. I do double take. I thought it was Lock-On from Gundam. Nope, this is Zoids vs. 3, the sequel to Zoids Battle Legends for the Nintendo GameCube. And, oh, good, Roger's actually here in the battle for once. Good, finally, actually being of use. Wonderful. Thank you, Roger, for the first time in 3 battles actually doing something. Oi. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, you want some, do you? Oh. Oh, yeah. Slice right through the red horn. And again. Oh, yeah. And shoot. Oh, I missed. Drift and shoot. Drift and shoot. Ah, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Roger. You actually have to put in some work for this. That was... Ah! Roger, you're supposed to be fighting the red horn. My goodness. Oh. Ah. Oh, he's coming in. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. He coming. And he missing. Yeah, what do you think of that, nerd? Get a attack boostered. There you go, Roger. You have like an infinite amount of missiles. Would you mind spamming some? For goodness sake. There we go. Let me spam some of my own missiles. There we go. Come on. Come on. Woo. Attack boosters. Go. Roger, my goodness. You are, you're only getting... I guess you serve as a decent distraction occasionally, but most of this is just you getting beat up. Pew, 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 pew. Weapon binders, go. Well, Roger is going down. Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully he can serve as a decent diversion because the red horn is also going down. Yep, red horn's down. That just leaves the dark spine. Well, I keep calling it a dark spiner. It's not a dark spiner. It's a killer spiner. It's a dark spiner with crabs. Dramatic finish! Woo! We're getting a D rank for that one. I probably should use the Panzer from time to time. How'd we do? Yeah, that's what I called it. You don't need to patronize me, narrator man. I know I did bad. I appreciate the attempt, narrator man, but we both know I didn't do. Oh, look, it's Blake and his femboy boyfriend. The shorts on that one. I will. All right, thank you for stopping by. Now we're going to fight Blake, definitely one of the top characters in Zoids Fusers, paired up with his cute little femboy boyfriend Luke. Yeah, Blake and Luke of Savage Hammer. I like that most of Blake's character development is just finding out who to be exceedingly pissed off at. Like, he never stops being angry. He starts off the Fusers anime pissed off at everything. And his character arc is just finding out who to focus that rage on. He never really calms down. If anything, he gets more pissed. But he has a cute little femboy mechanic, and it's adorable. Yeah, was Luke wearing a onesie with shorts? Kinda, yeah. He has cute little onesie shorts. And it's funny, it's like, honestly, like, a lot of the villains probably could have got away with their nefarious plots if they've just left Luke alone. But by kidnapping Luke, the villains, they just further pissed off Blake. It was hilarious. Oh, hello, Goose. You have a cat named Goose? I guess I can't really judge. I have a cat named Peanut Butter. It's fine. Shorts and tense. Yes. That is the femboy way. Tiny shorts, big shirt. Well, unless you're feeling a little silly and it's a little warm, you want to show some midriff. I do work hard on my tummy. My VTuber model actually was based on my IRL tummy, so, yeah. I had to... Luke's not Blake's lover, rather foster young... I mean, I don't know. It's... Their interactions are really gay. They're so gay. Okay, okay, so we're just fighting a Berserk Fury and a Storm Sorter. In that case, maybe we should take out the Zero Panzer because, yeah, let's do that. Let's fire up the Panzer. I will take the Panzer, and you can have the Blade Liger, Roger. Okay. I love Scrubs. What happened to Blake's Berserk Fury? Got its ass kicked by, I think it was Zero Falcon. Or not Zero Falcon. I think it was Zero Phoenix. And then he just swapped to Gariyuki because his cute little adorable femboy made him Gariyuki. Because why not? Let's see. Alright. And I want to... I want the rocket booster back. And then... for the Blade Liger, because he's incompetent, we'll give him the active camo. Let's see. Dr. Wolfgang pierces remote-controlled Energy Liger. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Energy Liger, I'm glad it was infusers. Like, I love seeing it animated. But I wasn't a big fan of its storyline. I feel like they were going somewhere else with it, and then the end, they're just like, Seismo, more important. I'm like, sure it is, but, like, give Energy Liger some love. He got some love in the battle story, but, like, it's a cool Zoid. It's subparts, not dom parts. This is true. This is very true. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah. Do it. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, yeah. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Ba. Ba ba ba. You see the sprites I posted in Art Channel? I did not. I'll have to check that. I love sprites. I actually changed... I'm sure you guys know I love the Zoid sprites because I swapped all the throwable items in the Twitch throwing program to Zoid sprites. Alright, let's take out the Storm Sorter first. Fire missiles, fire missiles, fire missiles. That's all Panzer does. Just fire missiles, fire missiles, fire missiles. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, these ones aren't super great. Let's try this one. There we go, there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Get some damage in. Oh, we're hitting the Berserk Fury too. Nice. Nice. Ooh, custom Geno Ritter. Nice. Oh, Berserk Fury's not happy. He's not happy with us. That's okay, because we have tons of missiles. Oh, yeah. Which, by the way, chat, I think when I branch out from Zoids games, one of the ones I want to play is the new Star Fox. Let's see. Yeah, its running speed does seem a little slow considering I got the boosters floored. That's alright. If you guys haven't played the new Star Fox game, by the way, on the Switch, I just played it the past couple days, and I was loving it. It was so much fun. Okay, I think we need to get the hybrid cannons out. Drift and shoot! Oh, no, I missed. I missed? I feel like I hit him. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, hi, Blade Liger. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, let's try that again. Drift and shoot. Oh, the Storm Sorter's still here. Okay, I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. Let's get rid of you. Come on. Wow, this thing is excellent. There we go. There we go. And now we... Whoa. Why is it keeps drifting to the left. I don't want to go to the left. There we go. 200. Storm Sorter's going down. Have you seen the Zoid people making Gundam Breaker 4? I have not. That sounds hilarious. Whoa! What was that? I think the Berserk Fury... Oh, yeah, the Berserk Fury's mad at us. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah! Ah. Ah. Pew, 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 pew! Fire the butt missiles! Fire the butt missiles! All of the butt missiles! Ha ha! Dramatic jump! Yeah, there we go. Blake's coming for you. He bullied his bottom. Alright, how do we do, narrator man? Eh. Maybe we're a lowercase winner. Maybe, I think. You got Borger? Oh. Let's see. What do you think counts as illegal customization in the Zoids world? It's really hard to say because New Century was where we were seeing that. Ooh. Cool. Oh, that's Black Impact Team and that guy, the one of the Saber Tiger. What was his name? Was it Clyde? He was or was it Keith? It was Keith. It was Keith. Right. Keith. I brought him up in the second episode of my YouTube series because he's just a creepy stalker with a saber tiger. He's kind of unsettling. I don't like, and not in like a fun way. There's some Zoids Fuser characters that are unsettling in a fun way, like the Lord Gale pilot, Brain Poop. Burton, yes. Burton's unsettling in a hilarious way because Burton feels like he's in the wrong anime. He's just a wacky murderer. He makes like no effort to hide the fact that he's murdered before, probably will murder again, and is just having fun with it. And nobody else ever really seems to have a problem with this. It's like he's in a standard shonen anime, but he himself is just like from Death Note or something. He's just a wacky murderer. He just goes around like, yeah, I've killed people before. Oh, there's a down Zoid right there. I better murder its pilot. You don't mind if I murder this guy, right? And nobody ever like calls him out on like, why are you going around wanting to murder everything? How many people have you killed? It's just, no one seems to care. It's just this wacky murderer from a completely different genre of anime just wandering around. But Keith, on the other hand, is just a creepy stalker. He just follows Amy everywhere she goes and, like, demands her attention. And it's like, dude, you're gross. Do you not know how to talk to girls? It's not that hard. You don't have to stalk them. It's super easy to talk to girls. Okay. Right. Let's swap back to I want to swap back to the Schneider. I like my Schneider. Let's see. I mean, I assume somebody would be fixing up the Zoids that were helping out in the aftermath of Zoids Fusers. There was a lot happening. He's a genuine psychopath. Dude is delighted and just wandering around. Hey! Watch streak. Very nice blood. Nice. Fire Phoenix is... Yeah, Fire Phoenix is also dead. That's true. That's true. I mean, I suppose they could make another one. Well, you know, yeah, that one's dead. Very, very dead. Cadaverific. Bonus points if you know where the cadaverific reference is from. Okay, entry. I want to be in the Schneider. And you can be in the Panzer. Nice. Cat. Alright, oh wait, one more thing. One more thing. Because I don't trust the competence of my partner, because he has a proven track record of being useless, we're going to give him active camouflage. There, that way he's less likely to get shot. Hi, Growl! Dino Bro, he's here! We're just playing the Fusers route of Zoids versus 3. We're gonna fight Black Impact Team and Keith, the creepy stalker. Whilst we jam out to this sick music. I mean, Fire Phoenix is somewhat immortal in the Fusers anime. It just got reincarnated not as a bird, but as a strange forest gremlin. For some reason. They didn't really explain why that happened. Oh, we're going to tear through these guys. Welcome everybody. Oh, right. Yeah, how's that going, girl? You having a good time? Pew pew. Hi, Keith. Keith's gonna get got. Oh, he's got active camo. Oh, of course, right. I forgot that was his shtick, is he's a holotech saber tiger, so it like functions like active camo. God, I remember. They're gonna go in for the strike laser. Yep, they're gonna go in for the melee and miss and get friggin' sliced for it. Oh. Oh, both of them. Ha ha. And shoot. And blades out. You gonna go in for the melee again? He's deploying the blades. Oh, but he was too slow. Oh, he's going in. Oh, went in for the attack and missed. And then got it. Keith killed him. I didn't even do anything. That's what you get for hanging out with Keith. S rank. Has the banana become the default for the sabers? Kind of, yeah. People like the yellow saber fangs better. Let's see. Yes. They did try to, like, cook up some, like, slightly semi-canon lore in the Saga series for the Blitz team. They kind of also did that in the HMM manuals. They tried to splice in their own little confusing universe that doesn't actually blend with the normal one. But, you know, that's Zoids in a nutshell. Is wacky lore thrown in with crazy mechs. Alright, I wasn't even looking who I was getting distracted. Oh, Buster Fury. Oh, hey, look at that. There's Burton. The guy we were just talking about. There he is in his Lord Gale. And, yeah, so Buster Fury and a Lord Gale. I think we can take them both. Oh, wait, they can both fly. We should probably swap to the Blade Liger then. Yeah, because we can't, we have, like, no ranged weapon with the Schneider. Yes, the Tigers team is Omari, Lineback, and Kirkland. Yes, I also did bring them up in episode 2 of Zoid Species Breakdown, which was the Saber Tiger episode. Going over all the Saber Tiger lore, its anime appearances, mangas, comics, merchandise, that kind of thing. If you guys are just joining, not only do I stream Zoids, but I also make short and long-form content about Zoids. I have an ongoing YouTube series called Zoid Species Breakdown, where I go over a Zoid lore and model kits and animes and comics and mangas and all that stuff to show everywhere it showed up. So far, we've done Shield Liger, Saber Tiger, Command Wolf, and Redhorn. I am hopefully going to be working on episode 5 this week. I've just been super busy because other people, I have obligations. Yeah. See, it's funny how the Saber Tiger aged like fine wine while the Shield Liger aged like milk. It's a little bit true. I mean, their stats are comparable, but yeah, the Saber Tiger frequently finds itself in modern combat, and Shield Liger's kind of got replaced. To be fair, I'm pretty sure the replacement for the Saber Tiger was going to be Liger Zero before the Republic stole it. So they just kind of took its replacement. Alright, oh, wait, did I put the booster back on the Blade Liger? I want the booster. I did not. Here we go. Boosters. Because I like to run around. I like to run fast. Be fast. Oh. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling it. Okay. Alright, over there. Over there. Lord Gale, let's go. Over there. Can Lord Gale actually fly, or does it just hover? Why does my Blade Liger keep trying to trail to the left? I think it just hovers. I don't think it actually flies. Okay, that's good news for me. And drift and shoot. I missed. Okay, get the blade. Yeah, since he doesn't fly, we can get him with the blades. Ah! Oh, he jumped on my butt? Is there an English patch for this? Yes, I'm playing it right now. The Zoids subreddit made an English patch for Zoids vs. 3 several years ago. So you can play this game in English if you like. Most everything is translated. There are a few things here and there that for some reason weren't, like the name of Sturm Tyran is randomly in Japanese. I don't know why. But most of it, yeah, has been translated, and it's pretty fun. I mean, you could play this game without the English patch, but, like, do I maybe need to recenter? Maybe I do. Maybe that's what I need. Ah, Berserk Fury's on our butt. Get out, go away from me. Go away. Oh, he has longer range than us. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Yes, Zoids versus 2 is Battle Legends. So this is the sequel. Zoids versus 3. All right, let's try with the laser. Oh, the Berserk Fury. Oh, wow! Whoa. Okay. The Berserk Fury has a lot of melee range. Wow. We just got. Which button activates the EX? I believe it's A and X. but I didn't get a chance. Wow. That just came out of nowhere. Crazy. Saber Tiger's a really sleek design. Yeah, flexible weapons platform. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How much money do we have? 111. How much was that?
I don't care what gender you are. Put on the maid outfit.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh, let's see. I am error 13. Okay. 0x is the best Liger Zero. I mean, it is the best CAS. Right. How much was that Liger Zero Falcon, though? I know. Was it like 150? Are we almost there? Oh, it's 250. We're not even close. Hi, sir. Hi. Nice to see ya. Yeah, we're not even close to getting the Zero Falcon. Wow. We're not making very much money. Okay. Okay. Maybe we should. Yeah, Energy Tiger, I think, was 200 grand, which means we're going to need 415 grand. That's a lot of space money. Where the site? Oh, where the cute... Oh, the cute Red. Red is, she is on watch duty right now in the Zoids room because I'm not able to go in the Zoids room as of late. So she's in charge of making sure the Zoids don't revolt. It's probably a bad idea, but I don't have a lot of options. She should hopefully be back for the next stream. But for now, she has other obligations because I don't really ask her to do anything because she's pretty bad at everything she does. Red would be no, she would probably inspire a revolt, but she is not really qualified to lead anything. She would quickly devolve into nonsense and get her own forces killed. Don't worry, I'm sure Red will be back for the next stream, but right now she has other obligations. Okay, well, since we can't get getting close to the Berserk Fury seems like a terrible idea. I guess let's try with the Panzer. Where'd Red's love of Pop-Tarts come from? If I recall correctly, some TikTok fans gave her Pop-Tarts, and it kind of spiraled out of control from there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she can't even eat, but she does anyway. Alright, Optic Camo, that's good, yeah. Let's see. Steve Toros tried to play with Red in her, no, I think Steve is smart enough to stay away from that. Let's see, conversion rate from Z's money to BattleTech C-bills, which are actually prepaid space phone minutes. Is that how the future works? We get paid in prepaid phone minutes. Bro, that was a Nightwise you threw at my head. Ah. Alright, this is going to be the last round. Alright, we're going to put me in the Panzer, you in the Blade Liger, and we're just going to go for it. Okay, we're going to go for it. Okay. Okay. After this, we'll yap for
I need water.
Okay, let me hydrate. Let me hydrate.
No!
Ah. Aw, chat looking out for me. You're so sweet. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Over there. You. Come on. Get into range. Get into range. There we go. There we go. Get into range. Get into range. And then we spam missiles at the Lord Gale. The Buster Fury's over there. If we can get rid of the Lord Gale before the Buster Fury even shows up, that'll probably be our best chance. So we'll just keep spamming this until he stops shooting. Until he stops moving. Keep shooting until he stops moving. Yes. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is going great. 1,200. Doing way better than last time. Uh-oh. There's the Buster Fury. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Just take it out. Just take it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We got this. Okay, this is working better. We stay back and we fire missiles. Okay. 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 We don't need to direct combat. We'll long-range fight this. We can do it. We're not hitting him anymore. Oh, there we go. 900, 800, 600, 500. Okay. 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 One... Yeah, there we go. Okay, Burton, where are you? Where's Burton? Come here. Come here. Where's the hybrid cannons? Aha. Come here. You. Boom. Woo! There we go. That was so much better now that Roger actually helped. Ah. Wow. That was way better. I mean, I'm pretty sure we got a D rank because Roger almost died. But, like, now that he was actually doing things, that was so much easier. He was the diversion. I'll take it. I gotta record that. That's so good. All right, what's the next round? We're not gonna be able to play it because it's almost time to go. But who is it? Oh, it's the Junkyard people. Cool, Buster Tortoise and a Brachiozilla. Nice. Okay, that's fun. But for now, why don't we... We're going to... Here we go. Save. Save. There we go. Yes, save here. And save twice, because I don't trust this thing. There we go. And now we go to the title screen. Okay. And now... Let's do this. Whoop. There we are. There we are. That was a fun little excursion. Now let me swoo. Hi, there we are. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, so I think we'll just yammer on for a few more minutes. I say I haven't had any time to actually use the computer, so I still haven't set up my raid bots or the shout out bot yet. That is on the list. Hoping tomorrow I have some computer time, and then I can set up some bots and I can fix red and I can do a few things like that. For now, we're just kind of Oh, I thank you. Let's see. What if Med messes with Dr. Toros's Droid collection? He'd probably... I'm not a bottom! You're a bottom! Bottom? Look at me. I am clearly the manliest man on planet Z. Right? Nobody's as manly as me. Look at me. I'm so manly. You can tell by my muscular form, my chiseled abs, my gruff, full facial beard. And my stone-cold killer eyes. As you can see, clearly I am the most masculine of masculine men. I mean, look, how about this then? If you don't buy that excuse, how about this? Cross-dressing as a girl is something only men can do, thereby making cross-dressing men the most manly kind of men to ever man. How about that? How's that for logic? Cute tummy equals bottom. That's not true. You joker, you wouldn't be the twinkiest twink on campus. Bro, the twinkiest twink on campus. Besides, having a cute tummy doesn't automatically make you a bottom. If you guys recall, Thor from the live-action Avengers movies had fantastic tummy. That tummy awakened things in me. It was like, oh, sir. It was like, oh, a Thor movie. That's fun. And then he whips his shirt off and has oiled abs, oiled, chiseled, meat-grating abs. And I'm like, what were we talking about? It was distracting. It was like, sir, sir, you can't, for free? Well, not for free. For a few dollars? It's time to oil it. Look, I have a little bit of definition in my tummy. I don't have rock hard, chiseled, meat grinding abs, and I don't think I want to. I think I'm fine with just having a cute, flat, a little bit of definition. But see that awakening thing? That's what a bottom would say. Look, It's not my fault. And it was unfair that that Loki was even more hot. That was unfair. They already brought out Thor, the rippled, muscular, blonde, golden locks of a man continuously whipping off his shirt. I'm like, and then there's like, okay. Also, he has a brother. I'm like, okay. Oh, he is gorgeously. Oh, he's thinner. He's got gorgeous hair, and he's broken as all get out. He's hilariously miserable and sad and puts up a front like a gigantic brat. And I'm like, bro, you can't have both of these brothers like this. That's not fair. What is going on with this family? Your children are just like this? And then they brought out the sister a few movies in, and they're just like, oh yeah, by the way, we have a sister we didn't know about. She's a Dommy mommy. And I'm like, bro, this whole family is unnecessarily hot. What's happening? You can't keep getting away with it. The whole family's like, it's not fair. It's like, bro, every single one of you just I can fix him. I think a few people have tried to fix Loki and it doesn't work well. I think himself tried to fix himself in the TV series and it was still pretty bad. He is a broken, miserable, excessively hot man. Oh, let's see here. All right. There we go. It is now 6 o'clock, chat. I think now is a good time to head out. Before I go, feel free, if you guys are just following me here, if you guys just found my page, put it down, Asgard Fest, shut up. Feel free to follow me on any social platform you like. I not only post Zoids here on Twitch, but I also have a YouTube channel where I post short and long form content going over Zoids lore, Zoids model kits, the animes, the mangas, the comics. I also post short form content on TikTok. I also have a Twitter page where I post more regular updates. I also have a Blue Sky and and Instagram too. And if you guys are fans of the Zoids animes, if you want to head over to Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, I frequently post clips of the 7 Zoids animes, kind of in a random order. So if you guys are fans of the animes and you want to see some clips in glorious HD, including some scenes we didn't get in English, or some random stuff that I find, like old commercials, Blu-ray special things, yeah. I definitely do that. I post anime clips. I would post them to YouTube, but I get in trouble if I do. So I post them on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and TikTok. So feel free to follow me there if you like those. And I think that about covers it. Let's see. Hopefully next stream I'll have Red and a couple of bots fixed. And I will keep you guys updated on the new logo. I'm also going to be dropping some Zoids lore. Or not Zoid lore. Some VTuber lore. As soon as my model... my brain is so much because my tummy hurts so bad. I'm going to be dropping some VTuber lore as soon as the new logo is finished, which should hopefully be this week. And, yeah, so thank you guys for following me here. I will let you guys know the next time we're streaming. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. And as always, Zoid on.